What's up, you guys? This is Jayden Young back with another video. And in this video today, I wanted to discuss the honest truth about NoFap. Before I start this video, I just want to let you guys know, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos each and every single week. Have a good day. So yes, man, the honest truth about NoFap. This video may get a few likes, may get even dislikes. Don't know. But look, I'm gonna be really honest with you about doing NoFap for however long you do it. Look, I made an article online and I'll have that in the link down below. But I believe I discussed this in the video a long time ago about the dark side of doing NoFap. And look, man, this video, it could cause some controversy for some people, it may not. But I believe that whatever lifestyle works for you, do as you please. If you feel like fapping and if it's not causing you any problems, fap. But if you feel like NoFap is actually gonna help you level up in your life, then do NoFap. But I'm gonna be really honest with you. You know, when you're crushing on your journey of doing NoFap, let's say you've been on it now for a year. And I remember when that point of time when I was at about a year doing NoFap, and basically my entire sexual energy basically diminished. It felt like it all went away, or it was channeled into this mind, this cave, and it got really deep inside, and it was impossible for me to access at that point. At that point on, my junk wasn't even sticking up. I didn't feel any sexual. I didn't feel the biological program that was meant of that sexual energy trying to come into my body. I didn't feel anything. I felt absolutely nothing. And well, you know, I was still very productive. I was getting all my things done, and you know, through this process as well of when you're doing NoFap, it's not really just obviously from you just strictly eliminating porn. It's basically as well as you eliminating the habit of you watching porn consistently. And this is why NoFap and depression, they kind of go hand in hand, because you're not getting that dopamine release that your brain constantly wants. So it's going to crave it more and more and more. And it's going to think about it more and more and more. But when you don't give in to it, well then yeah, then that tension, that lust, that sexual drive, it's going to start to come after you. But the more you neglect it and let it go, eventually over time, it will slowly demise and go away and go more and more and more down. So eventually to the point where you won't really feel anything. And that's where I remember being at for that period of time. I didn't feel absolutely nothing. And, you know, I was still, like I said, I was still being productive and I was still getting a lot of things done throughout my day. But, you know, I was actually kind of getting more concerned because, of course, I went on for doing it for 2 years. I went on for doing it for another year. And basically for that entire year, but my life felt really different. You know, I never viewed women as obviously no object or anything like that. Nothing. But once I got into my relationship, you know, obviously things started to change because I started having intercourse more often. And well, in the beginning I had a really hard time because, well, I didn't really feel anything, to be honest with you. I didn't really feel nothing. And that was a really big concern for me at the time. Like, it was like, wow, I don't feel nothing. And you know, it took a while through repetition, but eventually I was able to start really feeling that, you know, that feeling when you do it. And another really bad advantage that, you know, happened during just the course of that time, well, you know, I just had the lack of sexual energy within my body. I didn't feel really much of nothing for a long time. You know, in that stage, when you get to that point of doing NoFap, I feel like when you are really full control of your sexual energy and it has nothing to really do with you anymore, you won a huge battle. But I think what people really need to understand is that you should want to feel that energy come within, because guess what? It's giving your body that energy, that life to really go out and accomplish many things. And for a period of time, I didn't feel that way. I felt like I was going through a flat line, and I felt like my energy at that point on, it really wasn't really it really wasn't giving me the energy that I needed. So for, at that time, I remember during that time, I said in this article, I think you should fap. I think, or if you were in a relationship, obviously you could do it through your relationship as well. But you need to tap back into that sexual energy that you have within you to feel alive again, to feel that energy come within. I don't think, if you want, you don't have to watch porn or nothing like that. Obviously, I wouldn't advise anybody to do that, because I think watching that is very dangerous and it's not really going to help you at all. But if you decide to just fap and let that energy come back within, you'll feel it once again. You'll feel that energy come, and you're gonna feel a really just a strong feeling. You're gonna tap back into that sexual energy coming and building and binding within your body. I'm not trying to get all scientific here or nothing like that, but I'm speaking through this of my own awareness in a sense. And through that, I felt more alive again. I felt like I could go out and accomplish even more because I tapped back into my sexual energy, especially being in my relationship and obviously releasing. And because of that, I felt a lot better. I felt like I could accomplish, as I said, more and more. And I feel like for those guys out there who've been doing NoFap for 10,000 days or something like that, man, you are not really, I'm not gonna bash or anything, but I just feel like you're in control, but you don't have really any energy like that really within you, because all now really your brain, your body has just been programmed to really not really focus on that area anymore. It's getting that dopamine release through other areas, and that's good. That's a good thing. But I feel like as men, especially, we need to tap back into our sexual energy. We need to tap back in to these feelings and really grow and build and grow and build through this. Because if we go years, constantly years after years after years, that energy is basically going to be depleted at some point. Because all you're doing is rewiring your mind and your brain and your that habit that you built through watching porn and masturbation, and basically you're putting it into, as I said, other areas to grow and flourish. And because of that, for me, by doing this, especially in my relationship, it just helped me feel more alive again. I felt more energized in a way, as you could say. So I feel like when you reach that point where you've been doing NoFap for 1,000 days or however long, look, I would say never watch porn again. Definitely. But I would say at least once every 6 months, or whatever you feel like is comfortable for you to do, release, bro. Your body needs it, because it's going to do it somehow, some way. If you're sleeping, or some way, it's basically when you are sleeping, it's going to release. And your body, as a man, you do need this. And I'm not saying beat your meat porn, watch all this, do it 10 times a day. Absolutely not. I'm saying once in a while, tap back into that sexual energy. Feel it and use that energy that you've gotten to ignite yourself to go out and accomplish way more stuff. That's really the point I'm trying to get across. But I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video today. I'm gonna have the article for when I made that in the description down below. So have a great day. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos each and every single week. Have a great day. Peace.